Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Again, welcome to our YouTube channel. This is Gashi's Command TV, the tallest man in Black Africa. William Samoei Ruto and his government was caught off guard by UHURU Kenyatta when he graced the Azimio interdenominational prayers at Karen. This is something that they were not expecting. They did not expect that UHURU Kenyatta would join Azimio in praying for the victims of the Maandamano, those who died and those who has been hospitalized. And he was welcomed by the party leader, Raila Amolo Odinga, and the Kalonzo Musyoka was also present. Something to note is that UHURU Kenyatta drove himself. Yes, he drove himself all the way to the venue. Again, he laid the flowers at the SMK center. That is the truth of the matter. He and Raila Amolo Odinga each gave a contribution of 1 million in support of the victims of the police brutality. And I think from now henceforth, Kenyan politics may take a different shape. And I know one thing, that wale watu wa UDA Kenya Kwanza sasa wataongea, watakuwa na mambo mengi ya kusema. Igawa kinywa chenye mate hakikosi maneno ya kusema, unajua hawa watasema mengi. Watasema usiku, watasema mchana, igawa tunajua usiku watalala. Watamsema UHURU Kenyatta. And UHURU Kenyatta seems to be prepared for this. So in this video, I want us to look at the implications of UHURU Kenyatta joining his brothers in praying for the victims of the mass action, the victims of police brutality. If you're here for the first time, you can take a minute now and like this video. Kindly like this video. I wish this video can have about maybe 1,000 likes. I'd be happy to get 1,000 likes. Please do. And the first implication of this meeting, the appearance of UHURU Kenyatta joining his brothers, is that he is not leaving politics anytime soon. That is one of the message that was being passed by his coming to these prayer meetings. And this means that he'll be there even beyond 2027. He is going to play an active role in the politics of this nation. Najua kile ambacho kilifanyika ni kwamba he has always said that he wanted to take a back seat, but kile ambacho kilitokea ni kwamba akachokozwa na hawatu wa Kenya Kwanza kwa mikakati mbalimbali, kule kumtusi, kule kuingilia mambo mengi ambayo yanamhusu. Ni jambo ambalo linatabia kwamba he said that he wanted to take a back seat, he wanted to retire, he wanted even to hand over the party to youthful people like Pauline Njoroge. But what happened is that the government was trying to destroy his party and give it to strangers, according to UHURU Kenyatta. So the second implication of this is that Raila Amolo Odinga, Kalonzo Musyoka, and UHURU Kenyatta are co-joined in the hip and the shoulder. These people are inseparable. That is the truth of the matter. These people are not leaving each other anytime soon. Though betrayal is something that is very common in politics, it looks like these people have a lot in common. They seem to have something that they are working to achieve. Again, we are seeing somebody who is ready to face the government head on. Wakati ambapo alikuwa anaambia serikali ya kwamba ako pale kule Karen, mkitaka kuja kunishika niko hapa, kama ni mnataka jioni hapa. This means he is not fearing anything. This means he meant his word. This means that the government may have it laugh, by the way. The government is going to face him, and he is in for a big hole. If you ask me, that is a message that is passing. That I'm ready, you can come for me, and I'm going to grace the occasion. And I believe if you continue like this, it is just a matter of time before you start seeing him holding rallies, political rallies. In fact, if I were UHURU Kenyatta, I would go through all the country, starting with the Mount Kenya region, thanking Kenyans for supporting me as for the President of the Republic of Kenya. And one thing that I know about UHURU Kenyatta is a very shrewd guy. And if, for instance, he annoys William Samoei Ruto, William Samoei Ruto can easily be provoked. And when you look at the way he reacts in a way that in fact, he works in a way also to revenge, which is wrong in my view. If I were William Samoei Ruto, I would not respond. I would just keep quiet. Because I believe this one is meant to provoke William Samoei Ruto so that he can continue making mistakes, so that he can continue attacking him. That is the truth of the matter. The other thing is that the fact that he was driving himself, one can easily conclude that this is one person who is not very keen about whether he has been given security by the government, doesn't care so much. In fact, the message is, I can drive myself. I'm also a good driver. I don't have to depend on you. I know I am on my own, and God is for us all. That is a message that he was passing. The fact that he was driving himself is a statement in itself, because he drove himself all the way to the venue. Again, when you look at it, you realize that his family has been threatened. In fact, it looked like the government was terrorizing Kenyatta's family, withdrawing of security from Mama Gena, who is actually 90 or above. Even his sons and daughters' security had been withdrawn. UHURU Kenyatta's security details have been also scaled down. And this one tells you that he is ready to defend his family. And he's going to defend his family politically. That is the message. And when he starts defending his family politically, then the government needs to be very, very careful. Because this is one person who has his people entrenched in every sector, from the security, everywhere. His people are there, and he gets information, just like William Samoei Ruto gets information. Indeed, the only difference is that he does not control these people. But for the information, no, information is power. It means that he gets a lot of information. Again, this is a statement that he supports Maandamano. He supports mass action. And that is why he laid the flowers. That is the message. That is why he gave his donation of 1 million. That is the truth of the matter. He is telling the government, yes, fanyeni vile mtafanya. I support Raila Amolo Odinga's Azimio-led demonstrations. I support the people who are demonstrating against the high cost of living. That is the truth of the matter. Again, it is a clear statement. It should be very clear that the three people, the three brothers, Raila, UHURU, and Kalonzo, have a big game plan ahead. It is a game that they are going to play together. And I strongly believe, these people are going to throw their weight behind Kalonzo Musyoka. That is the message that is coming. That is why they are still together up to now. That is why Kalonzo has refused to join Ruto. Because Ruto has always been inviting Kalonzo. Gachagua has also even inviting in public kwamba anataka aende upande wao, lakini Kalonzo Musyoka amekataa kata kutoka na vile ambavyo anafanywa. And I believe the way they have been treating Kalonzo cannot join them. Again, when you look at it, it tells you that Ruto have to prepare himself to deal with Kalonzo, because these are people with a lot of money. The financial might of UHURU Kenyatta and Raila Amolo Odinga, together with the international network, is something that can easily throw William Samoei Ruto off balance in 2027. I strongly believe that unless something drastic happens, William Samoei Ruto may not have a chance to lead this country after 2027. And that is why you have seen him also on top of Range Rovers also campaigning. That is why the nation has been put on a campaign mode. I don't know what you think, but from where I am, this was a strong political statement by none other than UHURU Kenyatta. Kindly like this video in love of Uhuru Kenyatta. Bye bye.